Hello friends, welcome to the next part of GTO series. In this series we are going to do the next obstacle that you can see. Let me explain you. This is a simple U-shaped two poles and which are connected with each other, and in front of these poles there is a single pole which is having some notch in the back, and also the front part, that is standing board, that is half black colored, means out of bound, and even in the middle part of this upper pole is also blue, that is again out of bound, and the top part of that pole which is on the back is also blue, so that is again out of bound. So let's start with the first solution. So the very first, it is a quite complicated obstacle that you may find in the third or fourth stage of your PGT, so you have to think a little bit logically. So for the first idea, what we first you have to pause the video and think of the solution, then you have to watch this video further. So I hope you have think of some solutions for this specific obstacle. So let's start. So the first solution that we can create in this specific obstacle is that we can create something like this. So if we just put this plank here, so there are two issues coming. First is that it is touching the black, so for avoiding it, what we can do, we can simply place our small bully at here. So one problem we have solved. The next issue is that we have to create some back support. So for back support, we can make a loop from the back pole. So let's make a loop, and even we can take help of this back notch to make the loop. So what I'm going to do, I'm just putting my plank in the knot which I have made from the back notch. So this is how I am going to make a knot in the back side, and after making this, what I'll simply do, I'll simply put my, so now it won't go upside if I just keep it here like this. So after that, what I can do, I can simply bridge it like this. So this is a little bit complicated idea because we have the plank which is not much stable from the back support, although front support is quite stable, but back is not that much stable. So this could be applicable idea, and first thought should be go in this direction because it's a very, we are creating front and back support. So now what else we can do, we can also create our back solution or the back support from this front pole which we have in the front position. So let me show you how we can do that. So let me show you how you can do that. So what we are going to do, I'm just making a back support by tying a rope. So what we can do, I have just tied a knot like this, and then I'll just put my small bully over here, and then I'll just put my plank under this loop which I have made, and then it will be a stable idea. If even I put the load at the front, it is easily taking the load. So it is again a simple idea, and it doesn't require much tying and untying things, so that you can also apply. So let's move on to the next solution. If we look on the next solution, then we can also make a loop jhula at the top, and we can create the back support. As usually we got two ropes. So for two ropes, what we can do, we can simply make a jhula here, and then we'll take back support from the notch. So let's try that idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a loop from the top by tying a rope here. So I have just tied a rope at the white part, not on the blue part, so you have to take care of this. Then I'll just put my plank here, and then I have to just create a back support. So what I'll do, I'll just make a loop. Loop I can make in two ways. First way is to make a knot from this back notch, but in this case back notch is not much possible. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm just simply making a round loop, which I have already mentioned in the last videos how to make a loop. So you can watch those videos. First we have to make an extension at a specific point, then we have to increase the surface area to increase friction, and then what we can do, then we have to just put the plank under the loop which we have made like this. So this is a stable idea and it won't move. So like this, when I'm putting load, it is not moving. So you can see it is a stable idea. You just have to keep your knots little bit tight. I'm not making it much tight because I have to untie this at the same time. So but you can make them stable. So this is a simple idea and you can apply it when you are in the SSB or if you find something like that. What else could be done in this specific obstacle? In this handling this plank is little bit difficult because plank is a heavy object and it is also difficult to tie the plank. But if we use bully, then it could be little bit easy. So if we apply the same idea with the bully, then it will be little bit easy. So let me show you how we can use bully. So what I'm going to do, I'm just making a loop again and using the bully. And what I can do, I'm not making any loop in the back for the bully, rather I'll just make a knot and tie the bully with that notch which I have at the back. So like this I have just made a, so it is again a stable idea. So these kind of ideas we can apply in our SSB, and there are further many more ideas in this specific obstacle which we will cover in the next video. So stay tuned. Thank you.